Hi, Neil Staff here. Welcome, membership site owners. We're here for some more whiteboard workshop training. This one's slightly different. This is trying to find out, well, have you ever wondered where you're plugging away with your membership site? Sometimes, some of the people I work with have a team, some are doing it on their own, some are doing it with freelancers around the world, and you've got your head down and you're just working away. And you just wonder, where you are compared maybe to other membership site owners. I know listening to people, and I've done it myself, and you've been working away and you think I should be further along than here. Well, there is a performance graph which over the years we've refined, and you can usually plot membership site owners along that curve. So let's go to the whiteboard. Where have we gone that? There we go. So imagine, there we go. This graph. Now, this down here is time. Again, excuse my writing. Somebody says like a spider scroll, but I think that's insulting to spiders. And this is, results. There you go. Was figuring out how to spell results there. Now, we would all love, wouldn't we, if success looked like that. We started off at our membership site, and there we go. We just go like that, but it doesn't, just doesn't work like that, does it? With membership sites, there is a definite curve based around like the hockey stick curve that you start off and you start working away on your site, and then you hit a curve, and then you hit another curve, and it goes up like that. There are 3 distinct stages to this curve within a membership site. So let's see if we can draw these out. I can do that one there and that one there. So what are these first few stages? Well, the first few stages, the first one is what I call foundation. This is where, if you can remember back to starting off in your membership site, you start down here, and you've got great plans, you're excited, and you start working away. But like building a house, you're putting foundations down, and foundations are underground in a house, and you don't see that much going on. How many times have you driven past a new housing estate or a new house being built, and you drive past on a daily basis, it doesn't look like anything's happened, nothing's going up, it's because it's going down, putting in strong foundations. Then you drive by one day, they've got the first floor up. You drive by the next day, the second one, and then the house with the roof is, virtually finished very, very quickly, considering the time spent on the foundation. It's like that with your membership site. Now, once you get through the membership foundation area, you get into what I call the accelerate phase. You've put in the work, you've built the foundation, and then you've got through to acceleration, where you really start to see results in your market. And then you get to the final phase over here, which I call domination. You really start to dominate your market. Now, the problem with us membership site owners is that sometimes the slog here from foundation into acceleration can get you down. So I've seen many membership site owners who've worked their way along here, and they're just about to have a breakthrough, and they're thinking, I should be further along than I am. And they think, why aren't I? And they start to go and look for other ways of doing things. They may get distracted by a bright, shiny object that comes in, and they decide to try and do something different. Now, when you try to do something different, you have to start from the beginning again. So you actually go back either right to the beginning or very close to the beginning while you implement this new thing. And there are many people who I've seen go round and round in circles until they say, you know what, memberships aren't for me, and they go and try something completely different. Now, we help people break through that foundation into acceleration, but please be aware that the same thing can happen here. And we've seen it with membership site owners, working away, and then you hit like a ceiling or a brick wall, you're trying to push your way through, trying to do things that you've always done to get through to the next phase, which is domination. And again, you go back and try something new. Now, with acceleration, hopefully, when you try something new, you don't lose all your momentum. So you might go back somewhere along the accelerate curve here. In some extreme cases, I've seen people go all the way back to the beginning because they're trying something completely brand new, and they have to put that work in again, building the foundation of the new thing, and then work their way through to accelerate. Now, again, helping people break through any barriers, anything that's holding them back on Accelerate, and then working into the Dominate market. So have a think and step back. Have an honest think about where you are and what is holding you back. And remember, if you find yourself here beating yourself up, thinking, I need to Y&I a bit further on, don't be tempted to go back and think, I'll try something new. Okay, step back, see what is working and do more of that. What isn't working, two things. Ask why, and can it be fixed, or stop it completely. Best of all, get some help, whether that's from me or somebody else. Get some help to get you past that next stage, past into the next stage. So people say, what is, where do people sit in these phases? Well, there's no hard and fast rule, but over the years of working with membership site owners, there's three distinct areas. So, from like 0, to 8,500, and you'll see why I call it 8,500 per month. Obviously, 8,500, you've then getting into a 6-figure business. I call that, the hustle. A little bit of grind. That's the setup. That's your foundational stage, your foundation here. Now, the next one, this is like 8.5 to about 20K. This is more stable foundation. And 20 to 50 here, that's your breathe, as I call it. And then 50 plus per month, that's your flow. And I say, so you've got your foundation levels here, your acceleration levels here, and then you start to dominate your market as you get up to the 50K and above per month with a membership site, because that's 50K recurring that's coming in. On top of that, you start to look at your membership site as a business. Let's see if we can stop that. So 50K and above, well, around about 20K and above, you can start to look at your membership site as a business. So you have recurring revenue, and then you have your additional revenue that comes in, which can be from product sales, from events, from another level within your membership site. So go back, let's have a look. Have a chat with yourself in the shower or when you're on your own, so people don't think you're crackers, and think, where am I? Am I in foundation? Am I in acceleration? Am I in domination? And if I'm not, am I beating myself up? Have I hit a ceiling? Is there a brick wall I can't get past? And if there is a brick wall, take a step back, do what's working, stop what isn't, or fix it, but most of all, try and get yourself some help. Get some advice, get some mentoring, somebody who's been there and done it. That's what we do all day, every day with our clients. And if you'd like some more information to find out how we work with people who've got membership sites, that's the prerequisite. You must have a membership site that's up and running already, has traffic, and has some members, even if it's just a handful. You've got that momentum, you've started moving. And let's have a chat and see if we can get through your foundation into acceleration, into domination. All you need to do, if you're watching this on social, drop a message that says more members, or in the comments, or send me a DM with the words more members, and I'll send you a very non-fancy PDF with all the details about how we work with our clients. If you're watching this on my site, then there should be a button somewhere that says send me the information. Click that, fill in your name and email address, and I will get the PDF sent straight out to you. But remember, foundation, acceleration, domination, 3 distinct phases, 3 different skill sets. If you find yourself beating yourself up against a brick wall, take a step back and ask yourself, truthfully, where do you think you are? What's your roadblock? What's your roadblock? Can you overcome it, or do you need some help? Drop me a line with the words more members, and I'll get you the information about how we work with people. I shall speak to you very soon.